Hey Aquarius, how are we all doing today? I'm excited you came back to visit me to find out what's going on for you. End of November, early December. Coming into the holidays here. Can you believe that? We got a bunch of cards jumping out to start with. Let's find out what your angels are talking about right now. All right, we've got a Libra energy around you. A Justice card came up that says things might be very harmonious around you right now. And Celebration card with the Three of Cups. Lots of balance and harmony, celebrating. Things are in motion with the Eight of Wands card. This can represent a lot of communication or travel. And maybe that is around this celebration that you were either planning or attending. And you might have been dreaming a lot lately with the Moon card showing up. And there's a King of Wands who is very charming, charismatic, vibrant personality around you. This could be you, yourself, or someone around you that you are dreaming about. These are not gender-specific cards. They could be male, female, gender neutral, but someone in that charismatic position is around you right now. So that is just beautiful energy to start with. We're going to ask your angels now a little bit more about the current situation, the recent past, and your immediate future. This seems to be a great story unfolding for Aquarius coming into the holidays. Let's find out a crossing influence card, which could be helping or hindering this energy going on. Lots of harmony and celebration and dreaming. I want to say that Aquarius kind of has your head in the clouds right now. Like, don't pop my bubble because everything is going great, right? So let's find out here. Angels, we appreciate you attending today that are watching over the Aquarians. Please show us the crossing influence card. What's going on around this current energy? It seems so exciting. Okay. Well, one thing that could be hindering the situation is you may have some feelings of restriction around you with the Eight of Swords. Swords represent thoughts or fears. And the Eight is a card of restriction, although we say that swords only have the power that you give them, okay? This woman who's blindfolded in the card is not aware that she can easily slip out of the swords at any time. So if you are having a feeling of being stuck in a situation with a person, in a relationship, in a job, whatever it may be, you have the power of choice, okay, to change your circumstance, to move forward. You are not stuck or restricted. You know, I want to say where there's a will, there's a way. And I think Aquarius will find it, okay? And I'm not sure what it is. You may be feeling some restriction. And it could be a physical restriction, a mental restriction. You could be feeling financially restricted, like if you're planning an event with all of this communication happening around the celebration. You might be feeling financially restricted. Let's find out a little bit more what led up to all of this situation, please. Thank you, angels. I'm always in gratitude for the messages that we receive from your angels and your spirit guides. What led up to this situation for Aquarians that we should talk about? Thank you. All right, you got, gosh, 4 more cards. You have a lot going on, Aquarius. All right, so along with the Eight of Swords, originally I'll say you had more anxiety with the Ten of Swords representing. But the 10 does mention that a cycle is ending, okay? So you may have felt anxious, but I feel the cycle is ending for you, okay? And it might be around planning a celebration. That's the vibe that I'm getting from the cards today. And this may or may not resonate with you, Aquarius. It's not a personal reading, not a one-to-one, but you can message me if you'd like to explore that option for you. You know, what's personally going on in your world. But I feel this will resonate with many Aquarians watching today. So as I said, you may have been very anxious. I think it's lessening right now. Maybe not completely gone away, but you're becoming more at ease with your situation. We also have the Seven of Swords, which says you might have a few walls up, right? You don't want to feel vulnerable, and so you got your guard up a little bit. Maybe it's with a new love, you know, fully opening your heart, making yourself vulnerable, expressing yourself. You're in protection mode a little bit, Aquarius. And it could be in the love department, or it could be in another area of your life. Again, you could be protecting your finances. You could be protecting your family. You'll know how that resonates with you. We do show that you're very hopeful, or you have been in the recent situation here with the Star card showing, and hoping for success with the World card. And again, this could be hoping to be successful in planning an event coming up, maybe planning the holidays, right? We're coming into Thanksgiving and then the Christmas season. And maybe someone is getting married around that time. I don't know. I'd love to hear your comments if this resonates with you, if you are planning a big celebration. And you could be a Libra, or be around a Libra energy with we know that you're Aquarius, but you could have a Libra around you that's very prominent, helping you be peaceful and harmonious, or helping you plan this event with this King of Wands. And that King is a very passionate individual, creative, fire signs often. Let's find out what's in your recent past, okay? We see all this in your current situation. What happened recently that might have led up to a celebration? Thank you, angels. What do we have that's led up to all of this for Aquarians? All right. Well, the Knight of Pentacles says that money has been flowing in your direction. Okay, Pentacles are coins, finances. So, I believe they're flowing in your direction, but again, you may be using those funds to finance a celebration. Let's find out. Let's ask about this is a Celtic cross spread I'm doing today. And up here we have the final crowning moment, or final thoughts on your current energy before we look to the future. Okay, there we go. All right, well, we see you've been working very hard lately with the Eight of Coins showing, and this dedication tells you that you are now reaping the rewards, okay? Your hard work is paying off. And we also have Queen of Cups energy coming in. This could be you yourself or someone around you. It could be a mate, or it could be a parent. And again, not gender specific, but it's someone who is very nurturing, very loving, very giving to all others. Sometimes remembers to care for others, but doesn't remember enough self-care. All right, so if that is you, I want to say, Aquarius, please make sure you care for yourself and your needs to better sustain. If you're planning to care for others, right, you have to care for yourself. Mind, body, and soul. Find your peace and be healthy, okay? But that Queen of Cups energy is around you. King of Wands, harmony and justice. Oh my gosh, I did not see we had these cards come out also. All right, we also have an Emperor energy around you, which is someone that makes things very calm and orderly, very stable energy, very peaceful. Again, it could be a mate, it could be a family member, a parent, partner, and also maybe there's a little conflict going on around you with the Five of Wands. A 5 is a temporary number, like a temporary situation, but small petty conflict maybe resonates with you going on in your current situation. And I have to say, I can't believe how many cards have already presented for you. Really amazing. Let's find out now about your immediate future. What's coming up at the holidays here? Aquarius. Okay. All right. Well, one of the things you're thinking about in the immediate future is finances. The Seven of Coins represents this woman who's harvesting her crops right now of coins, right? Like we all wish we had a money tree, right? That would be beautiful. But the woman is not only harvesting, but the seven is thinking about potential, and it's what is potential crop going to yield next year, right? Like your savings, your retirement, you're thinking about future finances or doing some financial planning in the immediate future. I'm going to ask for one more card. Thank you. All right, well, in that planning, you are tightening your belt, okay? The Four of Coins says that you're doing some saving, you're prioritizing your spending, watching your investments. You've got an eye on things, and you want to be able to sustain yourself, in the future. And I truly do feel you're anxious about financing a celebration, possible wedding, and you want to know, will I have enough money after it's over? I'm really going to tighten my belt on the expenses right now. Okay, so money's flowing in, and that's happening, and so that's all around you in the immediate future. But you continue to work hard with the Eight of Coins. Okay, so we know the income is there, and it's paying off for you. So let's find out any other emotional concern you might have during this period of November, December. Any emotional concern that maybe we need to reflect on. Thank you, angels. Thank you. All right, Queen of Wands. Again, I just keep reminding people, not gender specific, okay? Male or female watching. In your emotional concern, you are not feeling so confident, not feeling charming, vibrant, charismatic as this King of Wands character. Okay? And that is really all about mindset. I want to say, be the energy that you want to attract. Okay? Your head may be really wrapped up right now in your circumstance, feeling restriction, worried about money, worried about planning. But, just really take time for yourself to look in the mirror and enjoy who you are, the skin that you're in. I don't care your color, your age, your sex. Just be you and be grateful that you were given another God-gifted day. And when you rejoice in that, right, that God-gifted day, you will blossom, okay? And be around positive people that bring that out in you, right, that only want to see the best in you and for you. So that's all I have to say about that. I'm sure that you will find the confidence and feel beautiful in your surroundings or at your celebration coming up. Okay, let's look at how other people do perceive you, Aquarius, right now. How you're showing up to the rest of the world. And this could be family, friends, co-workers, mates, potential mates. How is Aquarius showing up? And I'll say, it's kind of like, what energy are you putting out? What energy are you attracting? As we just mentioned. Angels, please show us what is the energy that they are putting out there, the vibrations that other people recognize. How is Aquarius showing up? Hopefully all good vibes, right? Let's find out. Okay. Got a couple there. All right. Okay, well, we do have the Queen of Swords energy. And this is standing in your truth, right? You are a person that has a goal in mind. You make firm, logical decisions, maybe more so than this Queen of Cups energy, who is more emotionally making their decisions. You are a very logical, practical person. Okay? So that's not a bad thing to be. It can represent, I'll say, when the Queen and King of Swords show up, sometimes those people are quick to be blunt or harsh with their words. Like, you want to get something done, you want it done now. Maybe you're not so nice with your words, or you're not considering the other person's feelings when you're having a conversation. But I would say the best way to get people to be agreeable with you, maybe think about a conversation before you have it. Rehearse it. Think about the words. Choose your words wisely, right? Before you have a certain conversation with somebody, I want to say, think twice, speak once, so that you don't have any regrets, okay? So they do see you, other people see you right now as someone very independent, very much standing in their truth. But I want to say, maybe be kind a little more often when you speak. Just words for the wise, right? Let's see. Now we are going to find out what Aquarius hopes for. If you are planning a celebration, maybe it's all about love, or more abundance with the coins, right? Angels, what is Aquarius hoping for in their heart and soul right now? Coming into the holidays. Thank you. All right, well, we have a King of Swords energy, and this could mean that you want this person to see eye to eye with you on a situation. Sometimes when the King and Queen present, there is, could be a separation or divorce or a split involved. I'm not saying that's happening in your world, but these are two very strong, stubborn, independent people, possibly. And it's either, like I said, someone around you, you're either hoping to elevate yourself to a stronger character, I'll say. If you're, people see you standing your ground most of the time, but you want to do it all of the time. Like this discussion is not up for discussion, right? It could be you wanting to be, excuse me, even stronger in your truth. Or you are wanting a person that you're with to be firmer in their decision making. And again, I appreciate your comments on how that might resonate in your situation. You'll know, Aquarius, if that is you or a person you might be celebrating or planning a wedding with, or a father figure, brother, you'll know who that resonates. But you're hoping for something to happen with a King of Swords. And the outcome is beautiful. Your outcome cards, we have abundance, okay? Treasure chest here of coins with the 10 of Pentacles, which is that hard work, and you're saving money or spending wisely, okay? So you have the 10 of coins, which is beautiful. You were hoping for at least 7 of coins to sustain you after possibly an event, but I feel you'll do even better with the 10 of coins showing. Okay? So I want to say, don't fear the cost of this event or production, whatever it is you're working on. It's something very creative, you're celebrating. Don't fear the cost. Know that you will have enough resources in the end, okay? And you will also feel Empress energy. Again, could be male or female, but this is someone very grounded, very rooted, and the word settled comes to mind. If you do go through, say, a wedding, you're finally glad it's over. You can settle now into a daily routine. You can get back to living normal life because all this maybe chaotic energy is, comes to a close, right? But that Empress, then once they feel grounded and settled and rooted, they embrace Mother Nature's gifts, which are like feeling more creative, passionate, motivated, and inspired. So that is beautiful outcome energy. I'm going to get a few clarifiers for you, although we have a lot of cards showing already. We'll ask the angels for a couple more clarifiers, what to look forward to for you end of November, early December. Any decisions that are happening between this Queen and King of Swords energy, I feel will come out agreeable, okay? If that makes sense to you, because you have a feeling of resolution with that Empress energy. And there is an Emperor keeping things calm, stable. Again, if you were ever concerned about resources, that Emperor around you, I think, would be a very supportive character. Let's find out, please, for Aquarius, a clarifier to this possible celebration and abundance. And you will feel confident and beautiful in that Empress energy, you know, wondering if you'll be Queen of Wands. I think you'll be even greater than the Queen of Wands as the Empress. What else do we have, angels, for a clarifier, please, that we can reflect on? Thank you so much for the messages today. What else do we have to reflect on this outcome for Aquarians? All right. The Nine of Wands is the determined, possibly wounded warrior. Okay, so you are determined to get through a situation. The wands can represent burdens, right? And the Nine of Wands is a big number. But this knight still holds his head up. He's pushing through it all, okay? So I don't, as I said, if this is just an event, you might feel a lot of monkeys on your back right now, a lot of burden, but that 9 is coming to a head, okay? The cycle will be ending soon. A 10 would say it's over, right? All the burdens are gone. Let's find out, please, one more card. All right, a couple more cards for you here. All right, well, we have a 7 of Wands, okay? So that 9 of Wands reduces a little bit to a 7. This says that potentially you're still feeling a little bit defensive, trying to get people to agree with you in a manner of speaking, okay? You might be a little combative, feeling the burdens, maybe less burdens, but I kind of feel like it's you asking other people to step up and help you, like you see a path for yourself, and you're like, this is the path I'm on, so I want everybody to agree with me and support my efforts. That's what I'm feeling. But we do have good news coming in with the Page of Wands and a lot of improvements in your world with the Wheel of Fortune that spins positively in your favor. Okay, so I do see an overall positive outcome with all of this happening. You know, life is not simple. It's not easy all the time, and we go through these speed bumps of trying to get other people to be agreeable or persuade them. And I do say, again, a lot about mindset. When you take the time to have some coherence every day where you're in a peaceful state, quiet moment, thinking of elevated emotions, your heart waves and brain waves become in sync. Scientifically, they say. And that feeling of those waves being in sync with yourself, you're in a higher vibration state, higher emotional, joyous emotional state, thinking of elevated emotions like a celebration or the birth of a child. When you take the time to think of those emotions and calm yourself, find your peace, you will then attract people like that, and they will be more agreeable with you during the day. Okay? Something I want you to think about it. You can do it in the morning, you can do it in the evening, you can do it during the day if it's all chaotic. Slip away in the bathroom, whatever it is, and get your quiet time. to just breathe out, find your peace, think of great emotions, and just focus on the positive, because positivity is where it's at, right? Positive thoughts become positive things. And I really want you to focus on, the blessing of the celebration, whatever it may be, not the cost of it, or if it's going to orchestrate properly and is everybody going to be in their place. And I don't want you to worry about any of that. It will just happen naturally. Let it unfold naturally, and be vibrant and be loving and be in a great emotional state, and you will have a successful outcome. All right, so I'm so happy to bring that to you today, Aquarius. Really exciting reading for me also, with all these cards presenting. And I appreciate that if you got some value out of it today, that you do leave me comments. Share the channel if you feel others could hear from their angels and benefit from a reading. I appreciate that, along with all the likes, shares, and subscribes. And, ring the little bell there also if you'd like to know when your next video is coming up. And I look forward to hearing how things are going, through your holidays. And I so look forward to talking with you again at the end of December. Until then, take care.